Do you believe in God?
I believe there's some explanation for this universe, which you might call God.
Elon Musk, thank you for an amazing conversation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, sir.
Spiritual life for Musk? Well, that's a thoughtful topic for this tech giant. Musk's comments may have given you and I chills, but what did Musk truly mean by them? Do you guys have the same ideas as we do? Let's check out today's episode. First, and probably most importantly, I gotta say that this topic is going to be quite exciting for both you and us. Obviously, the majority of you and I here are huge Elon Musk fans, right? And I, for one, have almost watched all of Elon Musk's interviews, and the most often requested question is about his thoughts on God. And that's precisely why we are here. In fact, we should begin this episode by asking whether Elon Musk believes in God or not. No, it does not, but not in the conventional sense. However, he believes that we are most likely living in a simulation. This is extremely close to believing in a creator, God, but without special religious links. You could say it might be similar to deism. This kind of idea that the universe we live in is a computer simulation is actually more popular than one might imagine in Silicon Valley. Seriously, trust me. In one of these interviews, he says that he believed in the magical sky daddies in beautiful La La Land that watch over you and punish you is ridiculous. This topic clearly has a lot of comments. Even you and I would have different points of view, and that is what it is to be human, right? Why don't we try something different this time? What about some backstory? Elon Musk was born in South Africa in general. His father worked as an engineer while his mother was a model. Elon Musk's family later moved to Canada before landing in the United States. If you've known Musk for a long time, you'll get that Musk is a firm believer in putting a lot of work, and he founded the company Zip2 by working practically constantly. So you can see how this guy's personality might be by then. According to one of his Wikipedia biographies, he was questioning if the presence of people in the world is due to pure chance or to physical laws. Musk commented that the universe might give a more extensive reason for this. This reveals Elon Musk's attitude towards all faith. He constantly argued that our existence is a mere simulation, so that's like a bit of logic behind everything. In one interview, he remarked that when people claim that we are living in a simulation, it truly supports religious believers' belief because we can then demonstrate that there is something real hiding behind the computer. And yes, he was serious. It is obvious from this that he does not believe in the existence of God. Elon Musk has stated that he does not believe in God and believes that our lives are a simulation. When it comes to simulation, it is more aimed towards those who feel that someone may be in command of our universe. There was once a notion that Elon Musk was Jewish. Elon Musk is not Jewish, and just because he was born in South Africa, which has a small Jewish population, it does not mean that he is. He clearly rejects religion. Musk claimed that as a child he believed in God. In an interview, Musk admitted to attending a Jewish nursery in Angelica Sunday School. Musk claimed that he went to a Jewish school since it was close and that he attended a good school. As a result, one day, he sings Have Nagala and the next Jesus. He used to think you just sang along and read the majority of the sacred literature. Some moral ideas, such as the order to turn the other cheek, he entirely agrees with. Furthermore, he feels that forgiveness is essential and that it makes more sense than the Old Testament principle of an eye for an eye. He also feels that loving your neighbor as yourself is a wonderful notion, but he does believe that all these stories are true. Probably not. It is pretty stupid to talk religion with Elon Musk after all these years of viewing his amazing efforts. You might ask why Elon Musk is today's most successful engineer, scientist, and innovator. He founded SpaceX, the space exploration venture, and bought Tesla, making it the most successful electric vehicle maker. What is more important is that he does well for humanity. It makes no difference whether he practiced Judaism, Christianity, atheism, or other religions, so it's all kinda good. The only thing that matters is that he's a wonderful man who encourages others to question the worldview in which we live and become more environmentally aware. Those who wish to transform the world for themselves, mankind, and future generations will ignore Elon Musk's religion. Musk's achievements should serve as a template for how we should live our own lives. And yes, that is true. He said that he is fine with going to hell if that is his fate because the vast majority of people who have ever been born would be there when many people recommended him to confess his wrongdoings or face damnation. Now that might sound even. Metaphysics is founded on Musk's remarks about an advanced virtual environment. In metaphysics, the focus is on mind and its byproduct, physical reality. Elon is thus mindful that awareness created the physical universe we now inhabit. God, or infinite consciousness, is a neutral energy, not a kind of old man in the sky. Every one of us is an expression of awareness, and we are all men living in the world. From our viewpoint, Elon Musk is the one person who can help others find who they actually are. Many people find it incredible that Elon Musk, the world's richest man, shares these high ideals and restrictions, or at the very least, sympathizes with them. Someone like Elon Musk speaking about the importance of forgiving others, loving your neighbor, being generous, and turning the other cheek is quite important in a world of chaos and selfishness, when image and pride are the way of life for billions upon billions of people. And when these values rule the world, people who are considered celebrities usually have their own goals and beliefs to celebrate. These values just provide short happiness before vanishing and leaving a terrible sense of loss and emptiness. On the other side, Elon Musk appears to desire to set himself apart. It takes a lot of love and self-control to turn the other cheek and forgive your opponent. Are you getting it? We should all aim to be the person who not only supports their family and put food on the table, but also loves their neighbor and brings about peace, and forgive those who do not treat them as we would like to be treated. If you guys have been alert for the past few months, you might have seen Musk remark that Tesla is open to a fair merger with a competitor. You already know who that is. Although we are unclear whether this will happen, it is worth noting that the German economy minister is wary of Tesla collaborating with a German automaker. The parent firm of Mercedes and Maybach has been seen as a possible automaker. In the coming few years, Daimler is preparing to flood the market with formidable premium EV competitors. Perhaps Musk's personality will promote some beneficial future collaboration. So what do you think? Will it happen? We'll just have to wait. Anyway, returning to our issue, he recently spoke with the spoof website The Babylon Bee about his thoughts on Jesus Christ and religion. Although the Bee's primary purpose is to entertain, their talk with Musk developed into a serious matter of lasting value. Yep, forgiveness through Jesus Christ. Throughout the discussion, the SpaceX founder discussed politics, frailty, and material wealth. Musk made light of the fact that the interview was done on a Sunday by assuring the editors of the Bee that they were all going to hell for missing church. At that time, a genuine concern for salvation joined the discourse. But was it something odd that escaped Musk's tongue? They truly said that they were a Christian group, hoping that he would do them a quick favor and embrace Jesus as his Lord and Savior, so they could build this church. Musk was stunned for a few moments. He then answered by expressing that he shared the principles that Jesus advocated. Jesus' teaching included a lot of amazing insight, and he totally agreed with them. Okay, maybe you can figure out why this guy is speaking now. His views have evolved and altered through time, becoming occasionally contradictory. His assertion that humans exist in some type of sophisticated simulated environment suggests the creator of this environment, as well as some kind of impossibly brilliant design, which sounds really cool. In any case, he's doing absolutely what he has to help save the human race's future. So it doesn't really matter what he thinks. He's doing the right thing, and we are confident that if there's a creator of all this, that creator appreciates life and will be grateful for what Elon is doing to support life on Mars. Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Do drop what you guys think about in the comments section below. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. We will meet again at the next one.